Talks between the U.S. and North Korea appear to be on again. Both countries are once again talking in the hopes of having a summit on June 12th. CBS 4's Elliot Rodriguez in the control room with the latest. Elliot.
Rutabe, the U.S. and North Korea continue talks aimed at restarting that summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un. Now, one of the most senior officials in North Korea is coming to America, a country he was previously banned from entering. The summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un is closer to being back on again.
We've got two delegations over there working on the logistics, working on the diplomatic talks, and for the first time in 18 years, a North Korean official will be on American soil.
The U.S. has one delegation in Seoul and another in Singapore, site of the possible summit, to work on logistics.
Sure, I'll see you all in a while.
The Seoul delegation was seen leaving its hotel this morning, heading to negotiations. And then there's this man, Kim Yong-chol. He's a senior official in North Korea's ruling Workers' Party and was seen at an airport in Beijing boarding a plane to New York. President Trump confirmed Chol's destination, tweeting, "We have put a great team together for our talks with North Korea. Meetings are currently taking place concerning summit and more." Kim Yong-chol, the vice chairman of North Korea, heading now to New York. Chol was by Kim's side when he met with South Korean President Moon Jae-in Saturday. He's also North Korea's former spy chief and is credited with authorizing cyber attacks in the U.S., including the hack on Sony Pictures that landed him on the U.S. sanctions list, which bars him from entering the U.S., which means he's likely been granted a waiver to make the trip to New York. Also today, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said he'll meet with President Trump before his summit with Kim Jong-un. The two men are expected to attend a Group of 7 summit in Quebec, Canada, June 8th and 9th. Kim Yong-chol is the highest-ranking official to visit the United States since the year 2000, although North Korea does have a delegation to the UN that is allowed to go to New York. Rick and Rube, back to you.